600cc rocket pop.
Indicate number 1. Oh, a little heavy on the back fender for Spicer, but he will ride this one out.
Let's get her back at the spike.
Not half as crowded as last year.
Again, race fans, if you're just now joining us, this is the first round, the first class here tonight, the 450.
Fucking last year, asshole the belly button in here.
Bikes from the 451 to 700. That's where you'll get a little bit of the nitro methane. And then finally, the third round of action tonight, the unlimited class. And Nicholas Blue out of the hole there in the little room with a 10.3 to time to beat. And Nicholas Blue coming up on the finish line. He does it. And an early time change, 9.845. Tiger Queen Motorsports. Again, the Prudente of Tiger Strike right here. Let's see if he's got what it takes. His first pro hill climb right here in Orgonia, Ohio. The time, 10.134. 10.134. Not a bad run. Molly Carbon selling t-shirts here, by the way. You might want to grab one. Molly Carbon coming in at gate number 2. 9:28 the time to beat Molly Carbon a little loose. Coming up on gate number 3, and she will ride this one out at 11.007. 11.007.
I have him.
Incoming, watch out. All right, Andy Parker on the number 12 Kawasaki. 9.529 Farnsworth on the ice. Farnsworth trying to keep the kind of the dirt, 11.921. 11.621. I'm seeing it upside down. 11.621 for Farnsworth. So therefore, he'll have to run a metal fender. The Honda CR 500 is actually running on alcohol here tonight. Bauer, Pennsylvania, right for ACC cycle number 67. So this will be the first fight. The first fight in the extreme class here tonight. 451 to 700cc. You will see some nitro bikes. You'll see some on-race gas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And this guy, believe it or not, 50 years old. 50. That's old. All right, what's the first going to be? The first line up and over the hill right now. Watch the clock go forward. A forehead to the handlebars at 9.776. 9.777. Pivot work, Kenton, Dunlop, Acerby, Von Zipper, OGO, Skull Candy, Tag, Sunline, Champion Auto Wash, Vortex, on a 600cc, Arctic on 100% nitro methane. It's James Dahlstrom. 9.776. 9.776, the fast time. Your second rider. And here we go. It is 7.975, and we have a new best time. James Dahlstrom. And I'll tell you what, here we're round 4 of the AMA series here, and we have seen some close competition. We've seen these guys battle right down. Actually, we've seen it as close as 1/100 of a second up in Canaan, New Hampshire here just last week. 600cc Yamaha on 100% nitromethane. It's your 2012 AMA Pro Hill Climb Rating National Champion, Nate Redmond. Redmond sponsored tonight from B&B Yamaha, LPS Dad, Lovely All Good Clothing. He is a 4-time national champion. He took 7 of the 9 extreme class wins in 2012. He retired at the end of last year. He is coming out here for a special ride here tonight. Would that be incredible to come out for one race of the year and clip the win? And we will find out. Before the timing light.
Oh, man.
He is going to go down your 2012 4-time reigning national champion. He went back to back to back to back. 09, 2010, 11, and 12. But race fans, again, that is the first time on a nitro bike this year for Nate Redmond. Man, this is going to be exciting. You know, Nate won here last year, back to back. So again, the first time on a bike here this weekend. Let's hope he gets it straightened out. Jay Solstrom still in front with that 7.975. Both of those riders on the Dr. Green out of Millbury, Massachusetts. He rides for Farnsworth Racing on a CBR 600cc nitro bike, bike number 142. Sponsored by Dad, Kara, DMS Contractors, TBI Sprockets, IMS Suspension, and D-Tower. 7.975. 7.975. James Solstrom. Leading the class here, James Green. Problem.
No.
And Green having some bike problems from Farnsworth Racing. DMS Contractors, CBI Sprockets, and IMS. So 300 feet will be the distance for James Green.
Who you gonna go there?
If the rider comes to a rest for more than 1 second, or the rider steps off the motorcycle with 2 feet to one side of the bike, he will have to take a distance. If he goes outside the red gate, he will be marked out of this distance. He can't. Vinny down here in the home, you smell the nitromethane. A Dan Watson built 675cc here in the extreme class. Again, Vinny took the 2012 Unlimited National Championship. Vinny coming off a bad crash in New Hampshire, Canaan here just last week. Didn't get a chance to finish his second ride. 7.975. Jay Solstrom, your leader, Gary Bauer, with a 9.7. So right now, Jay Solstrom seems to be untouchable. Solstrom taking a win. And here we go. Vinny does a little run. The natural bike whip. The top of your eyes. Vinny does a little 7.667. 7.667, and we have a new fast time. Vinny Nuzzolilla, your 2012 Unlimited reigning national champion, now clinches that fast time. Wow. Psychemix Graphics, Mom, Dad, Nanny, and Pappy. Well, I'll tell you what, Takamo Falls Data, how about a 7.667 or faster? That's what we want. 7.667. It's Vinny Nuzzolilli, followed by Jay Solstrom with a 7.9. Giacomo Falsina. Jacked up on Nitro Save. gate number 3, lets it air out, 7.913. Pretty good run. He is neck and neck there with Salstrom. Salstrom was a 7.97. Giacomo Baldina 7.91. So Baldina by 800. Chester, sponsored by Arcport Cycles, Hamilton Imaging, Dragon Goggles, Paint Saga Design, Pit Posse, Watson Racing, Left Races, TheRidersCode.com, Full Travel Suspension, and Half Fast Production. I don't know that Vinny Nuzzolilli is safe with a 7.6. John Chester on deck. John Chester right now leads the extreme class by 9 points. Behind him, it's Jay Salstrom and Anthony the Heart the Rooster. So this could be the fast time right here. This may be the time to beat. Do not take your eyes off of John Chester. The race fans of Vinny Nuzzolilli anxiously Chester. The right goes by the top of the hill. 7.330. We got a new fast time. 7.330. And John Chester, who leads the points this season, now takes the new fast time. Vinny Nuzzolilli will drop back to second, and that means it is on. It is on. Salstrom now in third place. So here you go, 3 times to beat. No, I'm sorry, Giacomo Baldina in third. So we've got a 7.3. John Chester, Nuzzolilli with a 7.6. Giacomo Baldina with a 7.9.
Fucking dead. About 20 years ago, maybe about 20 years ago.
The 201, he's the All-Star Challenge in the big bike class last weekend out of Fremont, Michigan. Do not count out Dunbar on the Winnipeg BX600 Dunbar. Performed the fast time in the All-Star Challenge. See if he has what it takes. A little off pace there. May not have been quite running right for Dunbar. 9.453. 9.453 for Dunbar. Riding the Lunatic DM600.
Timer, right? You'll be all right.
7.33, the new fast time. John Chester, 7.6, Vinny Nuzzolilli, and 7.9, Giacomo Baldina. Nick Mosco on a Honda TRS. Bike number 14 will be your next rider. Again, tonight's event brought to you by the Miller Brewing Company, PsychemXGraphics.com, and Wiseco Performance Products. We also want to thank Monster Energy, Screenwork, Allstate Insurance, Honda Power Sports Detroit, K&K Motorcycle Supply, Nestor Insurance, Kincaid Excavating, Brock Davidson Performance, and F&S Worldwide. We also have TwoWheelsThunderTV.com in-house. Nick Mosco. Well, now top the question, heat number 1, Mosco on a CRS. Got a 7.33 in front of him. His time, 9.157. 9.157, that is Nick Mosco. There's Arcade Chain, Excel Rim, 1 for O'Neill MX, Templin. Left neck brace.
Right.
Livingston to the top with a 9.934. 9.934, Mike Livingston, first run.
All right. So anyway, we stop down and get a flyer and see how to get your company, the business, the church, your organization involved. You raise your own and you write microphone check back to Children's Hospital, and it's all done at our cost, and it's all American paid to help put Americans back to work. So hope you stop down and get you a shirt. God bless you guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure you check it out. It's Screenworks in the house up there in the vendor area. Make sure you support them before you leave here tonight. Meanwhile, out of East Petersburg, Pennsylvania, from Krieger & Son Pro Hill Climb on a 1970 Triumph P140 is the 750cc running 96% nitro methane, sponsored by Warland, Orbit, Amerigreen Biofuels, and Amsoil. Your 2008 Nitro National Champion, it is Bill Libhart. Bill Libhart has taken 15 consecutive podiums throughout the last 15 years of the national title. Bill Libhart manages to stay consistent. Oh, man, he is right there. 8.263, 8.263. Factory Bill Libhart. If you didn't hear me, the nitro burner down here going, that is a 1970 Triumph P147.330. Second with 7.6. Shane Green. Let's see where that puts him. That puts him right behind Vinny Nuzzolilli with a 7.6. So Shane Green, the moneymaker, is on the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm up here right now with Vinny Nuzzolilli. Vinny, 7.6 for your time, John Tester. He took back-to-back wins in New Hampshire last Wednesday, Laconia. I don't know, man. 7.3 sounds pretty fast. What do you think?
Yeah, you definitely had a good run for sure. You just got to stay straight and smooth like you did off those.
Vinny Nuzzolilli up here, your second fastest time of the day. Vinny Nuzzolilli, your 2012 Unlimited National Champion, right behind John Tester with a 7.330. Meanwhile, making his debut to the AMA Pro Hill Climb Series, he rides for Babbitt, Kawasaki, 600cc, running race cast here tonight is Matt Luna, out of David, Michigan. And Luna is the top. What will his time be? Oh, may have been a chain. May have been a chain for Matt Luna.
Broke something.
So John Tester will stay safe for one more ride. So 7.33, the fast time. Behind him, Vinny Nuzzolilli with a 7.6. And now Shane Green on the podium with a 7.8. After Rustic, we have two more riders. The Rooster and Todd Libhart. So 7.330 may be the time to beat. John Tester could sweep three classes on the AMA Pro Hill Climb Series. Brian Rustic throwing some rocks to the crowd here. Let's see, he's got one tight enough to the finish line. Not going to do it. 10.631. 10.631 for Rustic.
Just a little one.
Brian Rustic, two riders. Good. You all know Tiger's Strength Race fans. 8-time national champion, 58 AMA career pro wins. He retired at the end of last season. The first hill climbing since 37 years that he's gone to that he didn't race.
He's a rusty over there. That's for the workers.
Huh?
That's for the workers, I guess.
Evidently.
All right, the Rooster, Andy DeHart, locked and loaded. 75, they get to the seniors. Oh, he is working on a little bit. 9.100 for the Rooster. Climb on a Triumph. 540cc from Warland Orbit, Krieger & Son Racing. Ron Wood Racing. in Amerigreen Biofuels. It's Todd Libhart. Another beautiful triumph. Back into the hole here. Look at this thing. Showroom condition. That's Todd Libhart out there working that shovel. Nice job, Phil.
Nothing like a good beer.
So this again will be your final run in round number 1. John Kester on top with a 7.330. Vinny Nuzzolilli with a 7.667. Third fastest time. Shane Green with a 7.707. Giacomo Baldino with a 7.91. Meanwhile, James Bolster with a 7.97. And then we go to the 8th. Factory Phil Libhart in 5th place. Or I'm sorry, 6th place with an 8.2. 8.2.
Wow, using up all my memory.
Goes quick.
Todd Libhart. Number 2, the final run here. Set it down before we go all up the stays on the pipe. 9.211, 9.211. And that means going into round number 2, the fast time to beat will be John Kester with a 7.3, followed by Vinny Nuzzolilli 7.6, and Shane Green, the moneymaker, with a 7.7. And we start with a new fast time. Your first rider out of Georgetown, Illinois. Rider 3, welcome, Quincy Green. It's Shane Green, the moneymaker.
It's the
first time here in the unlimited class. So we switch gears for the third time here tonight. We've seen the 450 Pro Sport. We've seen the 451 to 700. And now we move on. That was Shane Green, the first fight in the unlimited class. We call it up. You want to talk about horsepower race fans? You're looking at about 330 to 350 horsepower coming up. You're looking at a Yamaha R1 jacked up on 100% nitromethane. There's another Dr. Bob out of Millbury, Massachusetts. Chris Chartier Jr. He's your 2012 Pro Sport National Champion. He got a sponsorship with Dr. Bob Racing here this year. He's also sponsored by Gad Elaine, Racers Edge Performance, Dr. Bob Racing, GMB Yamaha. Again, it's a Yamaha R1. We're talking 1,000 cc on nitromethane. 7.436. Big green right now for the fast time. 7.436. And this is Cartier Jr. Cartier Jr. 7.651. 7.651, and Shane Green will hold on by 2 cents of a second.
You got radar on your camera?
Shane Green, instead of lunatic, I like lunatic.
There's more here.
The question is, can Corey Smith hold on to it? So bike number 711, it's a 1,000cc Suzuki on NOS. 7.4. 7.4, the time to beat. From lunatic to the top, a little sketchy there. 8.824, not too bad. and T-Hart Racing. Again, a two-time national champion. 2007 Unlimited national champion. Rookie of the Year in 2000. 3 more riders coming up after D-Hart. Settle with a 9.053. 9.0.
Better than hit right now than the hit on the way home. But still, we'll probably get one on the back.
No, 7.46, 7.43, and a 7.6. It is still our promoter out of Mankato, Minnesota. Back for another run from Dr. Bob Racing. The Yamaha R1 1000 CPM Nitro Methane. It's Jay Salstra from Name Brand, PWS, Star Cycle, One Industry, Shoei, GoPro, ODI Grips, Factory Effects, Works Connection, Lens, Twin Air. And 8.1 even for Jay Salstra. Again, Jay, Vinny, and Tester all one win here in the Unlimited class this season. And one more fight yet to go. The number 14, I believe, of Libhart. Now listen to this fight here. Would you believe, I'm sorry, the number 13 bike, the lucky number 13, Todd Libhart, will be the final ride here in the Unlimited class. Libhart out of Maytown, Pennsylvania. Would you believe this is a Krieger & Son 800cc BMW? That's right, it's a BMW motor here in this Triumph frame from Krieger & Son, Orlean Orbit, from Air Green Biofuel, and Rodworth Racing.
Good though, man, it's good.
I'm pretty confident the only BMW 800cc motorcycle going up the hill here tonight. So this run right here will end the first round. Shane Green holds on to that fast time.
A couple bays up next to me, man. They're feeling good next to me. Everybody smiling?
Right after this round of the Unlimited class, we're going right back in the first or second round of the 450 Pro Sport, and then we'll take an intermission.
Whoa! Big old light on both.
Todd Libhart, Maytown, Pennsylvania, the 800cc BMW. The final round. Will not find the fast time. 10.390, 10.390, and that means your three fast times after round number one. Shane Green on top with a 7.43. Vinny Nuzzolilli in second with a 7.46. And third fastest time of the night, 7.651. So those are the three fast times. We now have the first round of all three classes under our belt. And we will go right back into the second round of the 450 Pro Sport class before we take a little intermission coming up after this. We got 10 bikes here in the 450 Pro Sport class. It's a battle to bring them motorcycles up here. And the sun is coming out, you're right. I do see the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Right behind us here, I told you.
Yeah.
It's going to get nice out. It's going to get great. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect track conditions for round number two.
Watch yourself, man. Watch that step. Oh, man. Check them checkerboard square shorts out.
4:50. Second round, 4:50. Let's take a look, see who was the fast time in round number 1. And here we go. Round number 1 looks like Ryan Priest with a 9.5, Nick Drummer with a 9.7, Nicholas Blue with a 9.8, Brock Williams with a 10.1, and Devin Schweitzer with a 10.3. So there are the 5 fast times after round number 1. We are back into the second round. This will conclude your 450 Pro Sport class. We got 10 riders. 10 riders. The Devastator goes down out of York, Pennsylvania from side 100% inch and ice. Troy Lee Design left brake. I believe he's in 6th place right now as he gets it turned back around and has to walk it back off the hill. So 9.5 is that target time. Ryan Priest, 9.7 Nick Drummer, and 9.8 Nicholas Blue. So 9.8